do sviluppo della Divisi, che mi segna da fare. Ma la moda non so.
So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great points, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout of today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real plus to this team. In 4-4-2 these days, it's a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Dink over the top. And that's got behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests the movements are about getting quite a high level. Because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap. Opts to play it back. It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Great movement here. The pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe is flagged offside. Partiso tries to play it through. That's positional goal. Utilisation is safe. Well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for a run-up. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. The score is 1-0. And they've got Reed. And smartly replayed. Davids. Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it seems that he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because now that is commitment to the cause. Vitinha, and it's Hazard. Looking for
Looking for options for movement.
last-ditch
It's
defending, but that'll do.
do.
Well, they could
They
break
could break
here.
here. Barcelona,
look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah,
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And this is
This is
Batistuta.
Good
Good
read,
read,
needed to be.
Maldini gets it clear.
clear.
Pele
Pele
can
can
so
so
cleverly bypass the press.
press.
Messi. And it's
And it's
Davids.
Davids.
And it
And it's
Nielsen.
Nielsen.
Now it's
And it's
Roberto
Roberto
Baggio.
Baggio.
Now it's
And it's
Messi.
Messi.
Cristiano
Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Well read.
Well read.
And the danger is
Danger is
averted.
averted.
He can
You
get
get
that
that
clear.
clear.
Oh, that's
Oh,
well
that's well
spotted.
spotted.
Well, that
That
pass
pass
isn't
is
the
the
best.
best.
Oh, this
And
one's
it's too
sharp.
sharp.
Now it's
It's
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Batistuta.
Batistuta.
Oh, that was vital.
Vital.
That is not
Not
gone.
problem.
And this is
This is
Hazard.
Hazard.
And that was very necessary. Valverde.
Valverde.
It looks
It looks
very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's
Now it's
Hazard.
Hazard.
Valverde
Valverde
has
has it in our
wide
right position.
Cristiano
Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
At
That's
Nielsen.
Nielsen.
That's an
It's an
imaginative
imaginative
pass.
pass.
João
Juan
Neves.
Neves.
And here's
Here's
Batistuta.
Batistuta.
And they
And
win
they
it
win
back
it back
again.
again.
Oh, the movement is
Movement is
slick,
thick,
the
the
speed is slippery. The defence
defence
though able to hold on this time. Valverde.
Valverde. Somebody's going to do this.
Now it's
Now it's
Messi.
Messi.
Now it's
Now it's
Roberto
Roberto
Baggio.
Baggio.
And we've reached half-time.
So
So
steady, solid, more than satisfactory first half.
They've
They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Tunisia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Tunisia carrying a one-goal lead. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Baggio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last we'll see of him. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Now it's Batistuta, played into space. Pele has found the net here, of course. Roberto Baggio. Big header! So he didn't quite beat it right. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a couple of footed alterations here.
It looks like it's doing a short dive. That inject a lot of energy up front. Tunisia just about having a note of intent, and it's the slippery for leads.
Cannavaro gets a foot in here. That is
It's a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue. They'll get clinical. Now he's got space here. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Quality ball. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. A well cut out. They're marking very at all. João Neves. Your impression so far, Jim? There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally the
Landing.
Barcelona are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really wins the defense apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to when it's applied like that. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona have the equaliser and we are all square. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what we want from the big game. It's back off the post. Davids. Oh, of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Baresi. Ibrahimovic. Out towards the flank. Now it's Rafinha. Davids. Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Robertson. João Neves. Pistol is always looking to play forward. And that's a real chance. Look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly broke them a goal. It's a good put in there. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Pele. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, can he get there? And a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably offside. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides are going to have to settle for the draw. Probing
Probing
pass.
pass.
Ball
Ball
looks
looks
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
Turan gets it
Gets it
clear.
clear.
And he's
And
there
he's
to
there to
retrieve
retrieve
it.
it.
Great
Great
defending,
defending,
strong and determined.
It's
It's
utterly certain.
Now it's
Nice
Neves.
Neves.
Danger averted
Averted
for
for
now.
now.
Well, they've got
Well,
it
they
back
put
in
it
a
back in a
hurry.
hurry.
Great
Great
vision.
vision.
That looks a
Looks
good ball through. He's
He's
away.
away.
Oh, cracky.
Oh, brilliant.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
And
And
that
that
will
will
be
be
it.
it.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
One of my favorite. I play both out there with this for a little bit, but the whole playlist is lit that I implement. A little foot stop, but I pick the bricks and I'll pick the hit, but I'll drop this for I'm stick with this. So this going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang, hands waving, I'm dancing. You cannot contain it. I'm trying to chill till I hurt my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. I got a long good show, but I pulled it on a two tight body. Look how I work that body. Look how I flow like body. Yeah, how I look like real body. So this going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang. Hands waving. I'm dancing. Till I hurt my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna
Kalahnya lama. Mau kalah aja lama kau nih, boy, bye. Up like the
Always see we have a really expected part of the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So where we go then? Well, there is no question that Ignata on his day is one of the world's best, so you interpret the role he's been given here. Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drive people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, if you know what he's doing well. And it's not a new dimension for his game. No, he's been at that for years. He's just very good wherever he finds himself. It's a promising build up, this. Really nice passing. Hazard. Fernandez. And he's gone searching cross field. That's a good run down the left. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that. That definitely had the element of surprise to it. He really came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Skip? Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. They're still very much in the phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. Xavi Simons. And it's Rijkaard. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. David Villa. Now it's Fernandez. Divisi yet to have a touch-on goal. Knocks it into space. Xavi Simons. Aims beyond the defence. He's through now. Goal! Johnny! And Johnny in front. That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him between beautiful measure. The first moment of real significance. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's just the number one contender, and he's done it again. Messi. going to be fast to this. Indonesia bringing in counter and chasing the approach soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. So top play onto that. That is that. Nielsen. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
And this is Pele. And here's Messi. It's Pele! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty this. And it's
Anjing kau sih.
And
that's a poor penalty. I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Well, he was
clearly disappointed with that pass. Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's
dictates a promising move. Fernandez.
He's a sharp
for the ball here.
Roberto
Baggio.
Messi.
Now it's Villa.
And it's Simons.
Fernandez.
Now
shot a bet.
Hit into the middle.
Ball's gone out of play.
Get a throw in. Here's found the way through. Simons! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike.
Nigh on perfection. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Germany are sitting pretty 2-0.
And you have to say that the contrast that Leeds are very visible. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Oh, super ball! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. The chance to go the other way. Now it's Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nielsen. Pele. Now it's Messi.
And this is Pele. It's a loose ball.
Trion kept away.
It is
replayed easily.
Can he get it through? And that's a split second reaction.
Xavi Simons actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending has been desperate for that. A really close stage in the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half? Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. It's a well, the great season, so the manager has to use this game at this stage. Substitution for Indonesia. Divisi. Number 10.
No, off we go once more. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to take their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably steal their play.
Vitinha. And the shot. And kept out by Divisi.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Number 3 coming up.
Simons.
Vital.
And now
They can spring out of defence. Got to stand firm and defend it. Too difficult. They played a half-time change here. I'd be fascinated to see how the change affects their overall strategy. That looks a decent ball. No messing about, just lodging the way.
Tries to play it through.
Danger averted for now. He's had it nicked away. Fernandez. Now looking forward to score the counter. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they need to have a very good conversion rate. Well played. Cut down the danger. Pele.
He's on it.
Can he get away?
Anjing.
For the strike that time.
Ruffled
A few feathers, but well dealt with.
And
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fires it in low.
Well, they
Put it back in a hurry. Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
He's
He's intervened well there.
Played
Towards the front line. No way through there. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Right back. Xavi Simons.
Great
Great
vision.
vision. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. They should have done a lot better. The final ball was going forward.
Can he
Can
get
he
on
get
the
on
end
the
of
end of
this?
it?
Fred's
Let's
one
run
in.
in.
Oh, nicely
Nicely
intercepted.
intercepted.
For a
For a
moment,
moment,
you
you
thought
thought
that was going somewhere,
but they'll have to go again.
Look at
Look
the
at this
space
space.
here. Shapes the shoots.
Lots of
Schlotterbeck.
Anjing,
well
that's
controlled
the
there. Rummenigge.
Tries to
Tries to
pass
pass
it.
it.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Wonderfully smooth, smart,
and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence. Indonesia get themselves back into contention. Well, what's the difference a goal makes? Now all of a sudden it seems to believe us back. The defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely, lovely. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Half an hour gone in the second half.
And he shoots.
Memang tolol, Pele anjing.
Keep down and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell, really.
Anjing.
He's heaved it away. Xavi Simons. Passes coming off in succession here. Fernandez looks like putting inside here. Oh, that's good. Should have put that one away. Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look as though he's likely to grab that second goal cushion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Divisi are in dire need of a breakthrough. Hey, well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Divisi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's been caught napping. It is a corner. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet. They need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Looking for a runner. Indonesia really can only the ball on fixing sticks and sustain some pressure. Now it's Cruyff. Germany needed that. They really needed it. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the boost was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bangsat.
No messing about, just nudging the way in. Into stoppage side, very little left on it. That's an imaginative pass. Davies. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well, stopped it.
Memang babi.
Now it's Pepe. It's a good foot in there.
Anjing.
That's it. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they...
Serang satu, dampak. Serangan dua, dampak.